Hi, everybody. So, this update is probably going to be highly controversial. It's probably going to make a lot of people mad, but I have to tell you the truth. I can't believe, I really can't believe that the best person the Republican Party can muster up is Donald Trump. This man is clearly crazy, especially after that town hall meeting when he said it was a beautiful January 6th was a beautiful day. You know, when he incited people to do sedition against the United States and the United States Constitution. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm no big fan of Joe Biden, but this is definitely an easy choice between the two lesser evils. So, I'm talking around the mission, to the pastors, and they're completely Republican. It can say jackass, and they're going to support a Republican. And I asked them why, and they said that the economy was so much better under Trump. Well, of course it was better under Trump. The world's leading energy exporter and the world's leading grain exporter weren't at a war. But then I checked the statistics. During Trump's presidency, the average American's income only grew $850, the second lowest in history, percentage-wise, only behind Jimmy Carter. And we know Jimmy Carter was a far better person than Donald Trump. And the economy only made 2.3 million new jobs. And then Joe Biden is doing so terrible with the economy, yet the average American's income has grown $4,200. And even though we're only a little over halfway through his administration, it has added 10.7 million jobs. And as you know, if you follow the news, America's economy is actually quite strong, as inflation has went below 5% and income growth is at 10.3%. Okay. But then I bring into the biblical part of it. And there is nothing good about Donald Trump. He's not a good person. Not a good person in the sense of politics, not a good person in the sense of Christianity. He's a pedophile. He's a rapist. We know this. He's an extortionist. He's a tax evader. And he's generally a bad person with small hands, if you get my drift. He's the kind of person that the Germans can say, well, we had Adolf Hitler, but America has Donald Trump. Yeah, he can make them feel a little bit better about themselves. Just, this man has to be stopped somehow. This can't go on. He constantly lies about the record, and he says it so much and he says it so loudly that people start to believe him. He was there during this town hall saying that the whole election was fraudulent, but there was no cheating. Even his own vice president said it was a legitimate, well-run election. I know he's facing serious jail time if he doesn't become president, but I mean, come on. And it's time for Americans to wake up. And as long as you support the bad candidates, whether Trump or Biden, and don't say we need somebody else, That's all you're going to get. People have to stand up and say, hey, Republican Party, this guy sucks. There's no way I'm voting for him. Find somebody else. There are plenty of good, patriotic Republican candidates who actually care about family values. It's not Donald Trump. Donald Trump just goes to where he can manipulate people the most. Because he used to be a super liberal Clinton supporter before he switched parties, when he found out that the vast majority of Republicans were easily manipulated by cheap rhetoric. It's time to demand better. I don't have anything else to say. The answer is not Trump. Don't forget his ties to Russia and all the other terrible things he's done. The economy wasn't so great when he was president. And it's not so bad now. Okay, please, like, subscribe, comment, donate, make death threats to me, but be intelligent about it. It's what we need in this country.